Denzel said to me a few minutes ago, he said, at your highest moment, be careful. That's when the devil comes for you.
It is a great day. It is an awesome day. I'm finna give my life to Christ again. Life has just been lifing, and it has been a journey. But I feel like I've been falling off track with God, and I just want to get back on track with Him. I've been living my life in a lot of sinful ways, and not just being more like Him. And I just want to get my life back on track to be more like Him. I'm not gonna even lie. This is a hard journey. This is something hard to do, as in live for Him, because when I was younger, I didn't fully understand what it fully meant. I had an idea, but I didn't fully understand what it means to get baptized and be baptized and live like Him. Because I got baptized and I still was doing the same things, like disobeying my parents, being bad in school, cursing, doing a lot of things that I know I shouldn't have from the time I did get baptized until now. I did a lot of things over my life, and I just want to be better, and not how I was. I just want to be a better man, a better God-fearing man, and just live more like the man above. It is no reason to live out of aggression. I was very angry or very aggressive about everything. I'm trying to calm myself out and be very calm, very gentle, very patient. And it's going to take some work from me on my side, but He's giving me the strength because He's calling me to do His work. He's called me to get rebaptized. I had that feeling, the urge to go get rebaptized when I was in church 2 Sundays ago, to walk up there and just wanted that, and I felt that feeling, and it felt real good. And I just want to continue to have that feeling all my life. Man, if it's feeling good like that, or by His side every day, or feeling good like that, I want to feel good like that each and every day. So with that being said, I get baptized in like an hour or 2, and after that, y'all will see me fully baptized. Y'all will see the video of me getting baptized, and peace. Love y'all. I also want to thank my girlfriend for helping me see a different light, because she was on my side with a lot of things that I was going through, and not noticing that I was going through them either. She was one of the people that helped me realize a lot of things, and I'm not gonna lie, if it wasn't for her, some of the things that I'm realizing right now wouldn't even be a thing, about all the conversations we had, just making me see different lights. I'm also thankful for my mom and daddy for how they did bring me up, and just being there for me each and every day, just showing me different things on how to be a man, and different things, and just the time they did take for me, with the time they did do, the time they did take, and the things they did show me while I was young. I appreciate them for everything they did do, because I know it was hard raising a kid. I know it would take a village to raise a child, and I'm just grateful for everything that they did do, because they did a good job. But I just want to be better. I just want to become a better man. I want to be better than I was. I want to be better every day, It's just a great day. I just feel so good, and I just want to keep this energy. I feel really great. But I had to come and say that too. I want to also thank my brother for kind of showing me the way too, by just being an example. Because he always had been an example in my life. I always trying to keep him on the right track too as well. I just want to thank some of my family members for always saying, "Dang, you need to stop being bad, stop doing this," and just always being there, no matter what the situation is. What's up, y'all? I came on here to make this video today because I regave my life to Christ. And it feels amazing. It feels so amazing that I regave my life to Christ. The things that I was doing and how I was living, being in the clubs all the time, and I feel like I was just ignoring the signs that God was giving me. Because he was protecting me in so many ways that I wouldn't even realizing that he was protecting me, because I still was putting myself in predicaments that I shouldn't have been in. I just wanted to get on here and talk that God is real. And he really works in mysterious ways, in so many ways that you just sometimes just don't even realize, because you got to have discernment to decipher certain things. And it's just amazing how God has touched me and just want me to walk more like him each and every day. And it feels good to just be good and kind to people. Just to do those things and just to always kind of be yourself. And for a minute, I was going through the motions of what I want to do, what I want to be, how I want to be in life. And God just been steering me on this path. And I just, like I said, the choices that I have made in my life, some of them weren't the best. I made dumb choices, but I learned from them, because at the end of the day, he chastises you, and he give you those whoopings that you need so you can build this character in yourself so you don't make those same mistakes. And he give you choices. He give you choices to follow him, give you choices to do everything that you want to do. It's not a guarantee that you have to do this or you have to be like this, you have to be like this. He give you choices. Because if he made you do anything, it would be like slavery. It would be not love. He'd say he do everything out of love. And I got rebaptized. I gave my life to Christ once again. I got baptized when I was younger, but I feel like I didn't fully understand what it meant to get baptized. I just feel like I got baptized because, I seen my brother do it, seen people do it, and I didn't fully understand the full meaning of it. But as time got older, he gave me that urge again to go get rebaptized, because of how I was living, what I was doing. I was in a club every weekend, going to parties every weekend, and not really being into the Bible. And I just started getting reeled back in. My girl was in the Bible heavy. My girl talk about God all the time. My mama talk about God all the time. And my father talk about God. People that's around me always have been talking, but I just haven't been putting myself in that field where I need to be. And I'm just so glad that God has called me again to give me that urge to want to do it. I always had the urge to want to do it, but I fully understand it now to be how he say to be, and not just living life. Because after this life, this is not the only life. He said we will live eternally. Like, we will have eternal life. And I want to be on the other side going into heaven. I just want to do right by people, be right by people, be the best version of myself. So if somebody could look up to me and be like, I want to be like him. He had a good life, man. Even though he did have make mistakes in life, he just got back on the right track. And I always want to do right by people. I always want to be that person that gives and just be true to themselves. I hope y'all having a blessed day. God loves you. I love you. And I just want to get on here and show y'all, like, God is real. And it's just a lot going on right now. It's a spiritual battle that's going on, and I can feel it. I see it. It's a lot going on right now. It is a lot. And people need to get back into their Bibles. People need to just start getting into their Bibles and just start reading the Word. And just watch how the Word will just start making moves in your life because you're following God. And it feels so good and peaceful. And whenever you're ready, it's not a thing of you got to go do it. I'm telling you to go do it. I'm telling you what it did for me. And it feels good to just be on this side with him. Now, I'm on this walk with journey. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, because it's not an easy journey. It's really not. I've been getting tempted a lot. I got rebaptized like 2 weeks ago. And I've been getting tempted a lot during these 2 weeks. It has been one of the most hardest things I can say in my life. to not give in to certain things and not to give in to what I was doing and how I was acting. It is hard. I'm not gonna say a lie. It is very hard, and it's getting even more harder as the days are going by. But I just want to thank him for being on my side each and every day. Because without him, I don't know where I would be right now. Because he always got my back, no matter what, always. And he'll never let me down. He has been working miracles in my life these last 2 weeks. He has. And I just want to thank him. He been moving. Even when I think I could move. But I'm the only believer. He believed in me, so I believe in myself. But at the end of the day, you know, you be having them doubts in yourself sometimes, but you just got to give it to him. Don't have no worries. Just give it to him. Whenever you give it to him, it's done. Whenever you ask for it, it's already done because you asked him for it. It's already done. So don't doubt him. Don't question him. Just don't lean on your own understanding. Lean on his. And I promise you, everything will be all right. Even if he don't answer when you want the answer, it probably was meant for you to do it in that time or in that period because he know what's best. He know what you need and what you don't need. He will protect you from things that you think you already protected from. He is making a way even when you think he's not making a way. You ever just realize when you had something going for yourself and next thing you know, it happened out of nowhere? When you like, oh, it is, man, that was God. That was God making a way for you. God making a way for me. With any situation you got going on. He always protect you. He always do the things. But he always allow you to make a choice about anything in your life. He always allow you to make that choice. And neither one is a right or wrong choice. I'm going to say it like that. Neither one is a right or wrong choice. It's the choice that you make that's going to make your life good or it's going to make it harder until you learn to get with the program of how he wants you to walk. But he allows you to make choices in your life for a reason. It's to teach you a lesson because if you don't go through something, you will never know how to get through something. Even if you go through it, everybody got to go through their own situation sometimes. Even they got to hit the wall. But just sometimes you got to go through those things to understand on your own. Even if somebody tell you. That's how I was. I was hard-headed. I was bad. I was a bad kid when I was growing up, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was bad. I was bad. And I just want to thank God that I'm not there where I was no more. And every day I'm growing. Every day I'm getting better. Every day I'm getting better. And some things in my life that I'm not proud of, how I treated people and what I did in my life. I'm not proud of it because at the end of the day, the way I treated people, I wouldn't want to be treated like that. I'm not even gonna sit here in front. Or the way I talk to people, I wouldn't want to be talked to like that. But you gotta give people grace. You gotta be understanding. You don't know what people going through. You don't know how their day is. So you gotta ask these questions and just put yourself in their shoes too as well. You gotta, because you don't know what people going through mentally or spiritually. You don't know what they're going through. So you always gotta put yourself in their shoes. And that's something I used to feel to do. That's something I didn't put myself make me to see their point of view of it. I used to listen to speak and I listen to listen. You gotta be quick to listen and slow to speak. Because you'll hear way more, you'll get way more, and everything will be just how it's supposed to be. Gentle, kind, patient. Everything you need, it will go your way because you just being how he wants you to be. And that's all he wants. He just wants you to be more like him every day. Not even a follower of him. He wants you to be more like him. He wants you to be his children. We are his children. We are his people. That's why I said if he didn't give us choices, it would be like slavery. But he don't do that because he do everything out of love. Everything he do is out of love. That's why he speak gentle, kind, and he patient. He don't judge. He don't do none of these things. That's why he give you discernment to know what's right and what's wrong for yourself, so you don't get into these moments that you be in for hard times or hardships in your life. So you'll know how to get out the hard times, because he give you that knowledge, or he give you point you in the direction of where you need to be, so you know how to maneuver through what you need to maneuver through in life. But I just want to thank y'all, whoever watched this video, for listening in. I just want to thank y'all, because at the end of the day, I'm just happy I gave myself to Christ. And I hope I touch somebody in this video to be more like him every day. Be a better version of yourself, and give your life to Christ as well. I love y'all.
Bell said to me a few minutes ago, he said, at your highest moment, be careful, that's when the devil comes for you.
Lord, forgive me, I'm battling my demons. But these dudes is my kids, I'ma call them my fetus. Walking and talking it tough, but ain't practicing they preaching. But I'ma rebuke these dudes in the name of Jesus. So let me go off, I'm about to show off, I'ma show out for the Lord. How many demons do you got? About four. I should not steal, but I be jacking beats. I could pack a Bible, but I keep it heat. In the hood, that is something like a starter kit. And I'm the last one standing like the Spartacus. Don't start none, won't be none. How dare you try to come for one of God's sons? Beat the devil down. Do my James Brown. I'm the one they talk about. Matter of fact, I'm the talk around town. All praises to the Most High. And we're gonna do this like this. Okay, I'm fighting, Lord. Yes, I'm fighting for my position, Battling all these demons, it's kind of hard for me to pay attention. And for the Lord is righteous, and he loved righteous deeds. Yes, the Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. Psalms 23. You can die up off some nicotine, or even in the streets. You could die from popping it out your mouth instead of popping them peas. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. They should have put in the Bible, you shall not front. Gotta watch for them demons, they right out front. When you reach to the top, that's when they hunt. That's when they come. So stay prayed up, stay prayed up, stay prayed up. That's when they come. So stay prayed up, stay prayed up, stay prayed up. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. If you think you better than me, it's insanity. Can you make a song without using profanity?